There's no place I'd rather be.
No, and welcome back to Matchday Live, and it's me, Dan, back again. And this weekend, Manchester United have to face Burnley at Turf Moor, and I believe it's Sunday at 1:30. So unfortunately, I can't watch it again because I'm at work. fuck work. Yeah. So the team I've gone for, as you can see, is there. But we'll get into the team later on in the video. So let's talk about the last two games. Obviously, the first game is that Chelsea game. Yeah, we pretty much dominated them. They had absolutely no chance of winning that game. They just didn't turn up, I believe. They just, like, straight off, Man United were dominating them in like the first 10 minutes, and it proved that with an Rashford goal. Literally, we did get a bit of luck with Herrera. Basically, I think it was Matic who flicked the ball up, and it hit Herrera in the hand. Some say it's handball. I mean, I think it was handball personally, but yeah, I think we did get a bit of luck with that. And then Herrera just puts Rashford through. Puts Rashford through, and then scores. And that was a great goal for Rashford. Talking of which, that's going to be a corner. Yeah, great goal for Rashford. So that was 1-0, and then went into half-time 1-0. We had a couple of chances afterwards as well with Rashford and Lingard. Oh, I should have saved that. Should have easily scored that, sorry. Pretty much, you know, dominated them. I don't think they had many shots. I don't think they even had a shot on target. I mean, I think we only had a couple of shots on target, but we completely dominated the game, and I think, you know, it was deserved. We deserved the 3 points. Oh, go on, Rooney. Yeah, I think we deserved the 3 points in the end. Yes. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. So after that, pretty much after half time, started again straight away. We dominated them again in possession, and we literally just we let them have the ball, but we literally, you know, said, you know, come and attack us if you can, and we pretty much dominated them. Yeah, we played Lingard and Rashford up front, and then we had Ashley Young, Darmian we had Darmian, Ashley Young, and Valencia, as well as Bailly and Rojo and De Gea and Nets. So it was. And Fellaini, sorry about that. And yeah, looking at that team, I was like, okay, it looks like we're saving for the Europa League tie, but it wasn't the fact. That wasn't the fact. We pretty much, it was kind of like the first 35 minutes of that FA Cup game. We pretty much dominated. Well, we let them have the ball, and then, you know, on the counter attack, and then pretty much done that, and that worked. It literally, that's a foul, ref, surely. We literally dominated from that situation. Herrera did a man marking job on Hazard, and Hazard, literally everywhere Hazard went, Herrera was there, and that was pretty much that. After he wasn't even in the game, nor was Fellaini. That's what he's there for, Fellaini. Yeah. So we pretty much had them in their pockets. So, you know, we frustrated Costa, we frustrated Hazard, we frustrated Pedro, I believe, who's on the wing. Darmian did a job on Pedro as well. They literally had, they did lose. They didn't have Courtois in goal, and they did lose Alonso in the training beforehand. But even so, they should have the team to beat us, and on paper, that team should beat that team. You know what I mean? So it was a very good game to watch. Man United, you know, if we can have that Man United every time, I would play like that. But I prefer the attacking style of Man United, preferably. So yeah, so we did Mourinho did a tactical masterclass against what's his name? What's the Chelsea's manager's name? I totally forgot. What's his name? What's his name? It's right at the top of my head, but I cannot guess what his name is. Go on, Rooney. Oh, what a goal, Wayne Rooney. I can't think what his name is. It's right. It's going to annoy me now. Yeah. He did it. Well, you guys know what his name is. I totally forgot what his name is. It's like right there. Yeah. So he did. Even the Chelsea manager wasn't even like his normal self. He didn't. He wasn't like a hyper all the time and stuff like that, like he normally is. And I think he blamed himself for the players and stuff like that, which was kind of weird to say. I wouldn't blame myself. I would blame the players really. But yeah, we pretty much that was that 2-0. Yeah, second half went into second half 2-0. I think it was basically Herrera got a shot in. It did deflect off a couple of players, but he deserved his goal in the end. And it's his first goal of the season as well, and it's his first goal for quite a while. So he deserved that goal, and he did get man of the match for that goal as well. Obviously, he got a goal, got the assist, and he actually... That's a pass back, isn't it? He actually got man of the match for it, and he got an inform card on Ultimate Team as well, which is pretty nice to have. Unlucky. Yeah, so that was pretty much that game. 1-2-0 in the end. I just wouldn't thought we would have done that, but it was a great help as well, because obviously other teams won in the top 4 race. Oh, what a goal from Rashford! That's 3-0 at half time. Yeah, so that was that. So let's go on to the Europa League quarter-final against Anderlecht. We finished the game 2-1, but it did go to extra time. That's why I've kind of gone for this team. So let's just quickly go. I think it might blow for half time, will it? No? Yes, there we go. Yeah, so we went into game with the away goal, and I was thinking, oh god, we went back to what our normal team is. Ibrahimovic, Rashford and Lingard on the wings, Mkhitaryan, Carrick and Pogba. Obviously Bailly and Rojo. We have Valencia and Luke Shaw on the wing, on the left back, and obviously we played Romero in goal. Sorry. And yeah, we started pretty well in that Anderlecht side. We were pretty much dominating them that first half. Well, we didn't dominate them that first half, but that first like 10 minutes we could have scored a couple or two thanks to their goalkeeper. It did stay 0-0 until Mkhitaryan was put through from his great counter-attack, great pass from Pogba. If you haven't seen it, go have a look at that pass. Great pass to Rashford, and obviously Rashford could have gone himself, but he didn't. I think he tried to pass it to Ibrahimovic at the back, but Ibrahimovic couldn't get there. Oh, well, thank God for that. Yeah, Ibrahimovic couldn't get there. But it went straight to Rashford again, and he just passed it back to Mkhitaryan, and Mkhitaryan slotted it home. So that was 1-0, and then after that, they kind of got into this. They kind of got into the game, and it was pretty much. They pretty much had the couple of chances, and it made a bit of confidence for them. And I was like, oh god, they're going to score in a minute, and they did get a goal in the end. It's kind of a FIFA goal, that one. It came off the crossbar, went straight to their player and Romero, and they couldn't really do anything about it. Oh, great save. So that went into half time, 1-1. I was like, oh god, it's gonna go to extra time, or if they score, we've got to score too. Do you know what I mean? So it was pretty much nail biting stuff. But second half, I think they made a couple of substitutions, and Anderlecht, just pressed, just stayed back and just went off for that counter attack, which pretty much it didn't work for them in the end. We dominated that second half. Once those substitutions were made, we dominated the second half. Had a couple of chances. Ibrahimovic, oh my days, Ibrahimovic was so poor yesterday. It was unreal. He had he had a couple chances. Lingard had a chance. All he had to do was put it in, Lingard, and he missed. Rashford had a one-on-one, but it was a good play from their keeper. I have to admit that. Good play from their keeper to make him go wide, and he just done that heavy touch, and he pretty much won us the game in that second half. Second half extra time, sorry. But yeah, went to extra time. After the 1-1, they pretty much had no chances whatsoever. We did have a goal in the first half. In the first half of the extra time, ruled out. But I think that was harsh. I think that Pogba goal, he should have had that Pogba goal. But basically, it crossed in it was from Rashford, crossed into Fellaini, and you know, Fellaini headed it down, and Pogba, all he had to do is put it in, and he did. So that was, I thought it was 2-1, but no, it was given as a foul, because apparently, what's his name, Fellaini fouled their defender. Oh god, not Rashford, Martial. Yeah, so that was that. So I was like, oh god, this is going to go to penalties. This is going to go to penalties. Second half extra time, that boy Rashford, that kid Rashford. How does he do it? How does he do it? He's getting his confidence back. He's got his confidence back from last season. You know, he pretty much is, you know, on form at the moment, and you can tell by the way he plays. And he won us that game. I think it was like a ball to Ibrahimovic. No, it wasn't a ball to Ibrahimovic. It was a ball down to Fellaini. Fellaini headed it down to Rashford. And then Rashford went he basically did like a Cruyff turn and slotted it home. 2-1. Finished the game 2-1. So that was that. But we did have a few injuries in that game. There's always a few injuries in Europa League. Romero got stretchered off. Not Romero. Rojo got stretchered off. He was limping. He had a tackle beforehand, and I think he collided with Bailly and a couple of other people as well. But yeah, he pretty much got stretched off, and then just before extra time, Ibrahimovic landed awkwardly. So that's hopefully it wasn't too bad. But he landed awkwardly, and I think they said it last night. He hyperextended his knee when landing on it, and it looked pretty. It wasn't pretty. Let's just say that the knee just went just bended like the way it shouldn't, and yeah, he he did walk off eventually. So hopefully the injuries are not too bad. Otherwise, we are, you know, without Ibrahimovic and Rojo for the next couple of games, which is a disappointing, because obviously we do have Man City. I think we do have Man City next. I don't know if it's next Thursday or the Thursday after that, but I think it is next Thursday. So obviously we're going to be a bit short with that game. And I haven't even talked about Burnley. Burnley themselves, I think they draw the last game. I think they did. But Burnley themselves, obviously they've had a couple of losses, and they haven't been as good at home as they've been as away. But I think Man United, they are on form at the moment. They've got a bit of confidence. I think we can easily beat Burnley 1-0 or something like that. I think it will be tough, obviously, because we've gone with a bit of a strange team as well. I think it will be like that. Obviously, it will be De Gea, Darmian. I think Bailly and Blint will start. Obviously, they did go through extra time, but I think they will start. And then Ashley Young as left back, and then we've also got Darmian, obviously, because Valencia played the full 90 or 120 minutes as well. I don't think Carrick or Pogba will play. I think it will be Herrera and Fellaini, and then obviously we're bringing Rooney, and then hopefully if Rashford is playable, is fit enough to play, hopefully have him up front with Martial and Lingard, and I think that's the team what we're going to go with. Yeah, so for my score prediction, I'm actually going to go for, I think our away form has been pretty good, so if we can win 2-0 or something like that, and just hope that we can get a result elsewhere. Obviously Liverpool losing or something like that, but if we do win this game, we do go a point behind Man City anyway, so obviously because they're playing the FA Cup semi-final. So yeah, I'm going to go for 2-0 for my score prediction, so please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye.